Let me tell you an incredible story of courage, faith, and how being the underdog doesn't mean you can't achieve amazing things. It's the classic tale of David versus Goliath. Picture this: two armies facing each other across a valley in ancient Israel. On one side, the mighty Philistines, and on the other, the Israelites. But there's this one Philistine warrior who's absolutely terrifying everyone: Goliath. This guy was a literal giant, standing over 9 feet tall, covered in heavy bronze armor, and carrying weapons that would make most men struggle just to lift. Every day, Goliath would step forward and mock the Israelite army, challenging them to send their best warrior to fight him. Winner takes all, but nobody dared to face him. I mean, who would? The guy was basically a walking tank. Enter David, a young shepherd boy who was just there to bring food to his brothers in the army. When he heard Goliath's taunts, something stirred in him. While everyone else saw an unbeatable enemy, David saw something different. He remembered how he had protected his sheep from lions and bears, with nothing but his faith in God and his trusty sling. Now here's where it gets interesting. When David volunteered to fight, King Saul tried to outfit him with heavy armor and weapons. But David was like, "Nah, that's not my style." Instead, he picked up 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream and approached Goliath with just his sling. Imagine the scene: this massive warrior, decked out in armor, facing a teenager with a sling. Goliath was insulted. He boomed, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" But David stood his ground and declared his faith in God's protection. As Goliath charged forward, David loaded his sling. With perfect aim and incredible skill, he launched a stone that struck Goliath right in the forehead, his only unprotected spot. The giant crashed to the ground, and just like that, David had achieved the impossible. You know what's fascinating about this story? It's not just about physical strength or size. It's about having the courage to face your giants, whatever they might be. David won because he played to his strengths instead of trying to fight like Goliath. He had faith, skill, and most importantly, he wasn't afraid to be himself. This story has inspired people for thousands of years because we all face our own Goliaths, whether it's a tough challenge at work, a personal struggle, or a seemingly impossible goal. But like David, sometimes the key to victory isn't about being the biggest or strongest. It's about being clever, faithful, and true to yourself. Remember, sometimes the biggest victories come from facing what scares us most, armed with nothing but courage and belief in ourselves. What Goliath are you facing today?